Refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn?
No.
Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed. And all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Does he want to be watered?
It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and boot up the game now.
7 minutes to go to showtime.
Yeah, it's not going to be 7 minutes.
Corn just pop.
It's going to be as soon as I click on
Fresh roasted
this.
peanuts. How about a peanut?
Fuck. God, I'm so tired. Alright, so hopefully the frame rate doesn't dip below 60 like it has been lately. I changed a few settings in OBS. Hopefully that should help. But I guess we'll find out in a second. I'm just watching that frame rate. That is fluctuating way too much. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Kind of scared that it's going to stutter in the middle of a song and fuck everything up. I gotta work on unlocks still. こちらを選択すると、この広いデバイスをさらに活用することができます。ご予定に合わせてご利用ください。I haven't done that in a while. I need to warm up though. Don't know what I picked. Oh, I hate this one. Great.
Why do you see someone else? Why don't you stay like that? Please tell me.
I generally try not to pick a warm-up song that has a swing beat to it, because that's just not a good way to warm up. Usually 4/4 works. Or 3/4. Hey, welcome back, Baeda. How are you doing today? What am I doing? Need to work on the unlock. So charge and scratch. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it's a level 4. I'm sorry to hear that, man. So far, I'm doing alright, though. Just got out of work. So I'm just kind of relaxing a little bit before I actually play the main game. Wait, there's gonna be a remake of Knights of the Old Republic? Are you fucking serious? Like, I made it like about a quarter of the way through that game and I really loved it, and then I just kind of stopped. Because I think back when I played that game, that was back in like Windows XP days, and that was around the time when my computer at that time ended up dying, so I had to just wipe everything. But if there's gonna be a remake of it, shit. As for Fallen Order, I actually really enjoy the game. But at the same time, I like games that kind of use that same type of recent Tomb Raider-ish type of engine, where it's action-adventure. There's some things about the game that I'm not too happy about, but other than that, it's actually really nice. Aspire makes the remake? Trying to remember what games Aspire has made. I could look it up, but I'm lazy. I know that name, I just don't remember why. Oh, they're the ones that made the original, didn't they? Because I know they did the second Knights of the Old Republic. They must have done the first one too. They did Jedi Academy? Doom 3? What? Did they help with porting it or something? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering, like, are they known for actually developing, or are they more of a company that developers go to help port a game? I honestly can't tell. Maybe certain engines of the game? God damn it. No, stop pulling up the easy mode stuff. I don't want that. That's what I want. No. 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 This button is broken. There we go. I want judgment turned off, because that always seems to throw me off a little bit. There we go. That's actually a really good question. I got into Beatmania kind of a weird way. So, when I was young, my sister ended up taking my family, me, my mother, and my father out to Las Vegas. And out there they had an arcade called GameWorks, and we were just kind of hanging out at the bar, which is elevated above the actual game room, so you could actually look down and watch. And there, like, directly below us was a DDR machine, and that was the first time I saw it. And I remember hearing a couple songs. I'm like, hey, I know that song. Why do I know that song? And then, of course, it was a licensed song, so that's why I knew it. And then I got home, and I'm like, I want to play this game somehow. How can I play this? It's like, oh, it came out on PlayStation, but it sounds like modding my PlayStation is going to be a bitch. So, is there a different way? Then I found Stepmania, and I found the Game Boy Color DDR game. And then from there, it just kind of spiraled. In the DDR game, it said that there was a crossover for Beatmania. I'm like, wait, what is Beatmania? So I looked at Beatmania, I'm like, oh shit, I like this. This game is a lot more fun. Because I like the idea of having buttons that are corresponding to individual notes and parts of the song. So there, it just kind of spiraled even further. That's how I got into it. So I blame Game Boy Color, out of all things. Dude, you have absolutely no fucking idea how awful that game was. It's good for a portable game. But DDR on Game Boy is the worst thing that I've ever touched. Like, if you don't have the little adapter piece that comes with the game to, like, plug onto your Game Boy Color, it's impossible to play. Because, like, how the fuck are you supposed to hit left and right at the same time with the D-pad? You fucking can't. You just can't. Unless, of course, you, like, cut the D-pad. Nobody's gonna do that. And even then, like, if you had the little adapter thing, it's so tiny that your fucking thumbs just get sore. No, it wasn't released outside of Japan. I got it when I was actually in Japan at the time. Well, a few years after the fact, I ended up getting the physical copy and doing it that way. But at the time, I just used an emulator. Hey Snoop, welcome. How are you today? You want to go home already? When did you get into work? Or at least, how long has it been that you've been at work? Dude, I told you, Prime Hack is fucking amazing. It really makes a game that is usually like a 8 to 10 hour game down to like at least 4 to 6, just because of mouse and keyboard. But I'm glad you got it working. Hopefully not as many glitches as I ran into. Oh, gotcha. Well, just be aware that there are some graphical glitches that can happen, but they are all fixable, from what I've at least read on forums and such. Oh, come on, 1 point away. Killing me. Let's see, what time is it? 5 o'clock? I'll do like 2 more rounds, I think, and then we'll switch over to Jedi Fallen Order. Although, when I switch over, just to let you guys know, I will most likely have to reboot OBS, just because reasons. Obviously, the main reason being that this game, or the game, just doesn't like being captured correctly. Hardest song I can play. Well, technically, I can play any really hard song, I just can't pass it. But as for the hardest song that I can pass, I only passed it once in my entire life. Actually, no, I take that back. I passed it twice. And it was only on the console version. But every time I tried to play it since then, I just haven't been able to. And that is... which one was it? It's not D, because D wasn't around on console. What the fuck is that song? I have to find it now. I'll find it. It's one of Course K's songs. Is it in this one? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank, dude. Seriously. Oh, it was Icarus. I only passed this once on another. Never been able to since. This song's fucking hard. Like, it's fine up until, like, the mid to late portion where it starts to speed up gradually, and then it goes up to 251 BPM, where it's just a giant fucking drum roll, and then it just busts back into the song with the correct BPM. So it just drops back down, and it always screws me up. But I usually stick to 11s, and I think 11 is like my break point now. Like, I can do some 11s, but it's definitely a wall for me. So usually if my hands are feeling spry enough, I'll go from 10 to 11. But generally I just kind of stick to 10 and call it good. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do that song. I'm not gonna do it on super hard mode because I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I want working hands. Yeah, I can only imagine how much worse it is in Legendaria mode. I feel like I've beaten it once on arcade, or at least I got really close. I don't remember. It's been so long. I forgot to change some settings too. 4 in a row notes? You mean like the hammers? Where they're just like stacked up on each other? One little trick that I like to do is like a DJ trick when I do scratching and stuff. It's kind of the same idea. So you just kind of just roll your fingers on it like that. You can usually hit them all on the same button. That's just one trick. There's many other tricks that you could do. Yeah, that would be the finger roll. I've never been good at scratching, but I can at least hit the same button 4 times in a row really quickly. Let's see, I need to focus on charge and scratch notes, so as long as I get a star next to those, I can play that song. I need to do at least 1 per round. I want to do something harder, though. Hopefully not fail. Make your butt clap. Make your ass clap. Tendonitis and... You have no idea, dude. I know a song. I know a song that I haven't done in a long time. I just don't remember where it's at, and I don't remember the name of it. I remember it being on console in DJ Troopers. Yeah, it's right there. I think this is my favorite song out of all the slow songs in this game. Only because of a hidden sound effect that appears after you finish the song. And I feel that it's just very fitting for the last song for a soldier's ballad. Sorry. I love that sound effect. I just find it so weird that the dude who produced that song was just like, I want this song to embellish the feeling of a soldier coming home and then getting fucking killed or having a bad PTSD flashback.
こちらを選択するとこの広い基盤をさらに活用することができます。ご予定に合わせてご利用ください。
Alright, it's time for some licensed music. Now, do I want to do initial D music or do I want to do old school trance music? I can't decide. I might flip a coin. Or I might do both. I think I want to do both. Yeah. No. Initial D? Alright. Oh. I know what Initial D song I haven't done in a long time. God damn it! I always screw up on that damn synth. I usually don't screw up that bad. That was horrible. I was under pressure. Let's blame it on that. Well, This button is double tapping for some reason, so we could blame it on the controller. Chances are I just have to open it up real quick. Give me a second. I think the nut on it is loose. It's been a while since I checked it anyway, so I probably should check them all. Yeah, it's loose. The rest of them are fine. It was just that one. Last one. I kind of want to do old school, but I don't know how old school I want to go. That's a cool song. Head into the night. Gonna try, honey. I'm so sick of that song. Another classic trance song. I like this one a lot more. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I want to do something hard, but I also want to do something old school. But there's really nothing like that exists.
For you.
Huh?
Have something harder and cool for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you over there.
I'm learning actually.
Well, it smells like you have.
Sounds like you have no nose.
It's right here. It's so cute. It's really not.
It is. I think it is.
Oh, I know what to do. And that one actually gave me an idea. Where is it? I think it's an Empress. There it is.
hit me back.
Can somebody call 911 for me? Domestic abuse. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you! Don't come up to me. No, no, you don't get no loving from me. Fuck you. No. All right, so I'm going to. Well, I kind of want to test Jedi Fallen Order with these new settings and see if it actually runs a little bit better. So let me close out of this first. And then switch over to intermission.
At work and I want to go home already, but it's not bad.
Of course, the audio's not going to work. So I'll put on some music while I set everything up. I'll be back in a moment. I like how it's drawn. I like the idea of it, but I don't like it. That was different. That was different, yes. Yes, that was different. Don't tell me otherwise.
Your real intention is secret. The smile, the word, and the temperature.
Exactly.
All are pretenders.
I want to
Show me the ugly intention.
right now. Oh, it's about the stream again.
Unmask.
That's fine. I'm just waiting on Steam to load up. I'm hoping that this actually captures correctly. Alright. See what happens. Play. And then it takes like a good 5 minutes to log into Origin. just go ahead and stop the music for now. While we wait in silence, awkward silence, because Origin likes to take forever to load up a single fucking game that I already own on Steam. I hate DRM. I really do. This is dumb.
Exclamation mark. Mark.
Hi, doggy. Yay, awkward silence. I love it. This sucks. Like, why? Why do they need their own freaking game or their own freaking software to run a game that you already own? What the fuck is the purpose? It shares the same trophies as it does on Steam, so why do I need Origin? And don't say to find your friends. What if your friends want to follow you on Origin? Fuck them! If they want to follow me, they already have me on Steam. Alright, it looks like it's not being captured. So let me see if there's anything. Ah, Jesus Christ! It is being captured incorrectly. So yeah, I am going to have to switch back, aren't I?
Hell, I barely have any friends on Steam. Forget Origin.
Alright. So that means I got to reboot OBS. So the stream's going to stop for just a brief moment until I switch those settings around and reboot it myself. And then everything will be fine, because look at that shit. That's what acid looks like. That's what things on acid look like. Nobody wants to see that. Unless you're on acid, and then you can see the game perfectly fine. So I'll be back. Just bear with me a moment.